Okay, here's a quick video of how to export your 3D Tinkercad objects. Just be conscious the way you set it down on the base is how it will print, and that you need to be careful that you don't have to avoid having to have heaps of scaffolding and use less printer filament. Place it on a side where you can just print vertically quite easily, and you have less scaffolding to clean off it. But to export, just hit the export button. I'll go object, it saves it to the download folder. There's your Tinkercad file. I'll just drop and drag it to somewhere you can find it easily. Desktop's good. Replace it if you've got a previous file there. Then minimize. Go to your creator with your splicer. If you've got an object there already, you just delete that. You load, that's your load button. Find the Tinker object file on your desktop, open it, boom, it's there. Then check your print matrices, so your nozzle size shouldn't change. Flow I like a little bit extra, pushes out more material and gets good sort of bonding within itself. Brim, it just adds this little 5mm brim around the base of the object, however it prints, and it just helps to hold it to the plate. I mean, if you need support structure like here, we'll need some. You just click yes, otherwise it'll try and print in mid-air. Bed temperature is 40 for PLA, is not too bad. Printing temperature 205s, pretty good. Speed, I'll slow it down a bit to get better quality print, so 70 is not too good. 80 is reasonable. It's fairly good strength. If you want it really strong, do 100. If it doesn't need that strength, like you're printing little figurines and stuff, you can get into like 20 or even 10%. That's the top and bottom thicknesses of the shell. I normally do about a couple of mils to make it strong. Turn the retract on, so it just retracts every time it changes levels. It retracts a little bit of the filament so it doesn't leave little strings everywhere. Shell thickness, that's just the outside of the shell, so the thicker you make it, the more integrity strength it'll have, and that's just the layer. You can go into advanced. These are pretty much automatic, which are pretty easy. With this stuff you can actually add commands, so you can do a swipe and knock off your object you're printing with the bar, and then start reprinting another one if you want to do mass production. Anyway, go back to this. That's how many hours it'll take, and that's how much material you need to finish this print with. If you don't have that much on there, you'll have to do a change halfway through, and this one you can get them to print it out for you, so I suggest you don't go that way, but put your mini SD into its USB adapter, USB, and then place it in the USB port of your computer, and then you just hit toolpath. It'll automatically find that, upload it to it, and that'll be on there. So then you go to your files, find your SD card, find that file, so it'll still be called Tinker. It's usually in alphabetical order. I like to right click on it, rename it, call it whatever, phone holder, $2000. That's done. So then you can take it out of your printer, take the SD card out, to your printer. Turn it on. Lighting's not real good here. Got one in there. Place it in there. Go to your screen. Phone's not focusing. Hit print, and there's your G code file. And just click on it, and it'll fire up.